Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition, high demand. We're going to dive into these keywords using the 4 free Chrome extensions, and out of the 4, we're going to rely on the top 2, which are Amazon Scout Pro and Self-Publishing Titans. Now, in one of the previous videos that I've talked about, I did outline all 4 Chrome extensions that I'm using, how to use them correctly, as well as a couple of important things that you know about. You can see that video linked in the description box below, as well as pinned to the comment section. Now let's get started with the first keyword for the day, and the first keyword for the day is Beginner's Guide to Canning. Beginner's Guide to Canning has all the profitability metrics right here. First of all, a really strong keyword niche score by Self-Publishing Titans, which gives us this beautiful banner right at the top, and it currently has a keyword niche score for this keyword 72, the green light right here indicating the strength of the keyword, and also the keyword niche score of 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which we use to compare against in terms of the score of the keyword, the strength of the keyword, and it's given us a number 9, categorizing this keyword as a great niche. Now number 9 is the highest on the scale in terms of what Amazon Scout Pro has to offer us. Coming to the total results, they are below 1,000, which is ideal, and it's currently sitting at 979. The average bestseller rank is averaging 290,447, which is under 300,000. The average reviews are 2,202, which are amazing compared to the total results, and it indicates that customers that are buying books under this keyword are quite eager and quite interested to review and to place star ratings, to place feedback for their experience with the books. Also, the average price is $14.81. Now, you can create a simple beginner's guide to canning. Imagine you're someone new to canning and you want to start out. What are some things that you should know? So you can also use ChatGPT to come up with a table of content suggestion. You can ask ChatGPT or whatever AI assistant that you're using, what kind of sections, what kind of things do I need to mention in a beginner's guide to canning as well. And always, if you use any sort of AI, even as an assistant, even as brainstorming, just rephrase, use Grammarly. It is a free software, on-site software that allows you to see punctuation errors and spelling errors as well. And you can also be able to rephrase, as I said, rephrase the text, use Grammarly, check for spelling and punctuation, and disclose to Amazon KDP that yes, you did use AI. Suggest the name, type in the name of the AI that you used, and say to what extent you have used it. That way you'll be safe and you will protect your Amazon account. So beautiful results right here. A great strong keyword niche score on both ends. Total results under 1,000, average bestseller below 300,000. Go ahead and create a beginner's guide to canning. Another way is that you can create a logbook that is used to track and to monitor and to record the inventory in regards to canning as well, and it would have some fun facts scattered around, or some hacks or some strategies to ease those that are starting their canning journey. That way you would be able to provide an educational twist. Now let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword is Beginner's Guide to Freeze Drying. Beginner's Guide to Freeze Drying is an amazing keyword. We have a total results under 1,000, and the total results are currently sitting at 113. Also, the average bestseller rank is 509,013, and yes, it is a little bit high, but keep in mind that you can go ahead and niche down. And also, we try to consider all sorts of different keywords, not only provide you with the keywords that are super profitable, but also provide you with keywords that fit in the profitability metrics in order to diversify your portfolio and create different types of books. You never know when books will sell. So this has an average bestseller rank of 509,013 and an average reviews of 153. The average price is $14.37, and we do have a strong keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which categorizes this keyword as a great niche. And as I said, number 9 is the highest on the scale. And for the sake of this data that we have that support the profitability metrics, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the 36 given by Titans and stick with the 9 given by Amazon Scout Pro. Then again, total results under 1,000. Bestseller rank, you can easily cut through that, as in you can create a beginner's guide to freeze drying especially for adults. You can create a beginner's guide to freeze drying especially for children, and the phrasing, the design, the layout will differ, of course, when you're creating it for adults or when you're creating it for children. You can also utilize this keyword when you want to create a logbook specifically for freeze drying. So this is then again used to monitor, track and record the inventory, the stock. It will contain some hacks, some strategies for one strategy for each page, for example, or for each set of pages or sections. Anything to do with tips on how to ease freeze drying, or how to freeze different vegetables, herbs, and also vegetables, herbs, and fruits and berries as well, using the freeze drying method. So that was the second keyword for the day, and the final keyword for the day is an absolute beginner's guide to keeping backyard chickens. An absolute beginner's guide to keeping backyard chickens has a total result of 28, super low, of course below 1,000, which fits the metrics. Average bestseller rank is 432,856, which is within that 400,000 range. It is also good to see the average reviews are currently sitting at 295, and the average price is $14.67, and you're creating a super simplistic, minimalistic beginner's guide for those who want to keep backyard chickens. And I've previously kept backyard chickens for about 6 months or so, and it was an enjoyable experience. Back in Australia, I had a huge backyard, and we really had fun, but it was a lot of work. So anyone wanting to start to keep backyard chickens, they need to know what they're getting themselves into. They need to be able to know the essentials of what is needed, as well as how to take care of the chickens, as well as how to stimulate or trigger or ease the process of the chickens having eggs and so forth, and taking care of the eggs and checking if the eggs are hatching, or if they can be used for food. So it has a keyword niche score of number 8 given by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. And then again, creating a logbook, creating a beginner's guide, which is a high content book, would be essential for this. It would create a 2-part series as well that would allow for customers, return customers, loyal customers, to come back after they've purchased your high content book. They can see that you've advertised within that same exact high content book. You've advertised that there is a logbook, which is a part 2, that allows them to track based on the principles laid out in the beginner's guide, allow them to track and monitor their progress, their journey, learn from their lessons, journal about their lessons as well. So that was the 3 keywords for today's video. I try my best to bring you keywords that fit the profitability metrics as much as possible to support you in your Amazon KDP journey. So the only thing that I ask, if these videos have been helping you in any way possible, is to like and subscribe to the channel, and also to let us know what kind of videos you're interested in, so I make sure that I do videos based on what you guys want. So as a summary, the first keyword was beginner's guide to canning with a keyword niche score of 72. The second one would be beginner's guide to freeze drying with a keyword niche score of number 9. And lastly, we've got an absolute beginner's guide to keeping backyard chickens with a keyword niche score of number 8. Take care, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.